Hey docs, we've got a very important marketing tip for you today. It revolves around the number one, what we call colossal mistake docs get into when they have a huge audience potential to do a health talk. And the reason we call it the colossal mistake is that oftentimes we have doctors who are utilizing our corporate skeleton key program that get into a company and have the potential of either a big audience or a bunch of little audiences. And let me tell you what the colossal mistake is. Oftentimes they choose to get in front of 600-700 people at one time and do one talk to either go for broke, home run, or nothing happens really great at all. The reason I would suggest that you break this into many smaller talks is huge and would help you avoid the colossal mistake. And what that is oftentimes doctors get up there with 600 people in front of them and they deliver the heart and soul. They get a good night of sleep before. They're well prepared. They're very into their talk. But the problem here, and the reason many doctors make this mistake and why I want you to stay out of this, is that when you deliver a talk to that many people, oftentimes what happens is your message doesn't meet the member. And what I mean by that is it's like you're using these broad strokes, this big people, and to make matters worse, what I see a ton of doctors do is that they use very big numbers. This is what the World Health Organization says. This is what healthcare is in all of America. Bad idea, okay? You want to break it down so it's individual and segmented, so when you're given the option of doing a huge talk, avoid that colossal mistake and choose instead to go with 10 or 12 small talks so it's more personal and interactive. I know it can be more work, but if you're given the option, choose the variety of talks on a smaller basis as opposed to one big talk, and you'll avoid the colossal mistake. You'll also pull more new patients in more intimate settings. And then the other golden nugget in this marketing tip you need to understand is that you should avoid big numbers, big statistics that apply to big populations. Break it down, keep it small, keep a you-centered message, and make it about the individual people, and that is something you can do. A great example of that is we have a doctor who's using our corporate skeleton key. He got into a company of 800, which is not uncommon for the docs in our program, and he opted out of the talk for all 800, and instead he went with 20 talks that he had booked. He's well over 100 new patients, and he's not even a quarter of the way through it. Go.
Hey, I'm Kyle Mears from Austin, Texas. I've been in corporate skeleton key for about 7-8 months now. It's been unbelievable. CSK has just brought me into just a new realm of just setting up talks and events, and in fact for August we've now got 20 talks set up. That was from one single corporation. So if you haven't tried it out yet, give it a shot, go through a web tour. It's going to work wonders for you. Thanks.
That's the genius in this. Break it down, make it interactive, so as people move through the process, they feel like you're talking to them, not about all of America or the world that's too big. They want to know you care about them. Avoid the colossal mistakes. Say no to the big talks, break them into little talks, and that's your marketing gem. We've got some awesome things going on with this corporate skeleton key. If you're interested, get in touch with us quickly, because we go through phases where we're accepting members and then we close it down so we can service our members. We're actually taking applications again, so if you want to know more about it, the best thing to do is get a 45-minute web tour. Email me at maven@newpatientmaven.com. See if your area is open, because it's geographically specific. Keep rocking, docs. That's the colossal mistake. Don't make it. Don't make it. Don't do it. Keep it fun.